Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Tasmanian Hockey Centre for this women's preliminary final between Northwest graduates and Derwent. Players to watch out for Northwest, of course, Grace Calvert, be very dangerous carrying the ball forward into the circle. Captain Ash Arthur, also extremely dangerous and forms the front of the penalty corner attack. Derwent have Captain Jana van Bladeren. And players to watch out for, Amelia Spence running through the midfield, and Molly Hayes up front.
Should be pretty ready to roll then.
There is Rockefeller now with the turnover. Derwent into the circle. Can they find a footer result here? Oh, big tackle.
Really good, strong defence there. I think that's, is it Kelsey Lewis again? She's really strong on the ball, so certainly she caused us lots of trouble when we were playing against them.
Yes, it was Lewis down low. Here's Spence, the first time we've seen her run it today. She's going to come into the circle. Back sticker shot across the face, and no one home to be able to tap that in for Derwent. It looked like Rockefeller there, but just couldn't get a stick on the ball, and that's next, Mike. Derwent away now on this side through Canning.
Yeah, fantastic player, Canning. Yep, here's Molly Hayes with those silky skills of hers.
And a fabulous Derwent team goal running down this all side here, and then Hayes finishing it off in the goal, I think it was.
Yeah, might have had a sneaky touch by one of those seagull strikers up there, not sure, but that's what we were saying, and you were mentioning it before.
I think Arthur to flick on the first one. Missed trap, unfortunately. This gives Calvert an opportunity, though. Gets it to Arthur. Oh, and across the face, and no one's able to get onto it. Maybe the last touch.
Little touch by the keeper to push it over, which was good, but not sure she meant that, to be fair.
So Natalie Bester just with a good save there in the end, and a Northwest long corner. I felt like that.
And that's what you see. You change the point of attack, quick ball passes, toss the ball up the line. You're always going to have a free player.
Spence now on her back stick in the circle. Centers it. Ponting with a good save, but it's the double up. Oh, and it's off the post and out the other side. Well, Ponting did not have the near post covered, or only just, and that's hit the near post and rebounded the other side. And I'll tell you what, it's a bit of hot potato in there as the moment, though.
But excellent running from Josie. Josie Crowden. She was in the middle of the field. She came all the way across.
Featherston finds Rockefeller in the post, though. Oh, and across the face, a backstick shot. But couldn't find anyone on the back post, and it couldn't find the side netting. But wow, Beth Dobby there just showing why she is an up-and-coming player, just with a lot of fitness.
For both teams. Derwent seems to have a stack of passing options when they've got the ball in the midfield. Northwest grads, not so much, but here we go.
Crowden with the auto play quickly. It's Alexander Lucy, this is. Oh, and well, good keeping there from Bester, just coming out. Good pass from Westland out wide, Van Bladeren. Can't get through Jacobson, but well done from Dobby. Finds herself into the circle with some space now. He's going to look for a foot. Pass gets back to her, though. It's cleared across. It's in! Oh, it's just wide for Derwent. Looks like it might have come off a foot of a Northwest player, but wow, that was a very good attack there for Northwest. And again, Beth Dobby showing why she's so good. Well, you have to wonder if that came off a Northwest foot,
If it's a stroke.
should that have been a stroke?
I guess the goalie was.
That there was someone there for Northwest, so it is a penalty corner. Spence to push out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and what a deflection there into the top corner. There's nothing the defence can do about that. I'm not sure who the deflection was from.
It was Molly Haas there, I'm pretty sure.
It was Westland with the push through, and it looked like it was Hayes. Put it in the top corner. Let's watch. So Northwest with their short corner. Shot's not great. Calvert hitting though. It forces a save. Alexander, umpires paid advantage there for that danger, and it probably hasn't worked out for Northwest, but probably the right call. What's your take on that?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of just playing advantage, makes the game play. I think the men's game, the umpires tend to play advantage a lot more, and I'd rather suck it in the big ones there. She's had a really good game. Very, very pivotal player for grads.
Turning back the clock was Jacobson. Here's Calvert now. She's got some sharp stick skills, puts it in. Arthur on the ground. Does she get around? Oh, Arthur's trying to show some good strength. The umpires called a free, maybe a little bit of body instruction.
Player, seen her play in first grade a couple of times, so good to see her out there and getting experience in an elimination final.
It's Maeve Bilesma. It's a shot here. Good save from Ponting, and White cleans up. She doesn't do very well, though. And a back of the stick, unfortunately, on that clearance, and it's going to be a Derwent penalty corner. It was a great save from Ponting, but unfortunately back into play.
Willing to take and cop the ball for his teammates, and that was the same there.
Well done to brothers again, running out hard. It's become a bit of a skill. Yes, you sort of almost...
After a surgery earlier this year. That's probably the first time we've seen a pretty poor turnover there from Derwent.
Calvert now in the circle, looking for a corner. The keeper's down. Northwest penalty corner. Arthur to flick. Oh, and the reverse stick deflection, unfortunately, just too much on it from Crowden, and actually almost just some good skills there.
Oh, well done, popping in front.
Calvert there, a little bit of time and space. Oh, just couldn't find a foot there, couldn't find the obstruction, and Derwent survive.
Yep, and that's where your other players are going to be so important for you. Grad's just not moving the defence. So it was all Grace. She had to do everything herself there. None of her teammates were moving in and around.